Cash is coming to CS2 where I'm hyped about it. So basically what happened, some dude tweeted freaking the guy who made Cash. He was like, yo, what's good? CS tweeted back, so that pretty much confirms that Cash is in the game. So I'm excited for that because Cash was one of my favorite like original games, Loki, or like original maps to play. I don't know, I didn't enjoy it like a ton, but it was just a classic, man. I mean, it just felt like Counter-Strike. I don't know why my teammate keeps buying and selling nades. It's low-key pissing me off a little bit. Like I could, dude, like chill. It's giving me a headache, man. It's like when you take the Glock and you just spam this. You know what I mean? Feel me? Yeah. Now he stops because he doesn't want to get annoyed by. Anyways, Cash is coming back. Love Cash. Goated map. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing that I'm gonna miss is that they're removing the ladder peak at middle. You know what I'm talking about? So you can no longer do the fun little ladder peek, which I feel like was just kind of a staple of the map. You know, you go up there, you try to peek somebody with the deagle, and you get one shot. You know what I mean? I feel like that just really made made the map for me. I'm not gonna lie. And okay, wait, my teammate actually knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna let my teammate cook. My Glock is blocking my model, so I can't really see. Never mind. Wow, not good. Oof. Oh my gosh. No, man, no, that was so close. Dude, he tried to knife me, man. Oh my gosh. Could have been really bad. But, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad that we're kind of getting to a state in CS2 where we have all the OG maps back. I'm kind of sad they didn't just start with the OG maps and instead decided to start with, like, adding Anubis in. Like, who cares about Anubis, realistically? I mean, it's not a bad map, it's just not good. I'm just gonna be realistic. It's just kind of it feels, I don't know, just feels kind of oversaturated, kind of like it's trying to do too much, you know, like the circle bomb site B, like I'm sure they were like thinking, oh, everybody's gonna come up with all these cool lineups or something, but really it just kind of feels clunky. Maybe, actually I'm talking about A side, I'm pretty sure. No way, where's my teammate going? He's just not gonna hold me. Nice, dude. Okay, it's fine though. Nice. Yeah. What else? I think as long as we have the OG like heaven from the original Cash looking down on, I believe, B site, I think it's just gonna be a perfect map. I mean, that thing is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, going up there, you know, the classics, freaking, I think it was Simple. I'm not entirely, I think it was Simple, yeah. But the clip where he drops and just no scopes like two people. I mean, that's just absolutely the type of stuff that like CS is made for. I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like that is just the reputation of Counter-Strike. You know, I mean, biggest content creator in my opinion, or one of the biggest. Probably Oni's the biggest, but one of the biggest freaking content creators, Franz, you know, all he does is just hit clips on nuke, which low-key valid, bro. And I feel like that is just the bread and butter of Counter-Strike. It's just absolutely pissing on people, you know. Pause. No, let me take that back. Just destroying people, you know what I mean? Just beating them in the game. Just slamming them, you know what I mean? It's just the bread and butter of Counter-Strike. That's why I play it. I mean, every time you hit an AK shot, you just feel free smoke door molly. Wait, this guy might be sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it worked. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna swing out here and try to mog that. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, man. I love my teammate, man. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. Definitely a veteran player here. We got a million bugs on my team. Love to see it, bro. Love to freaking see it against Decimate and Zens. At least it seems like a good game of Counter-Strike, you know what I mean? We got no toxicity going on, at least yet. Unlike my like recent like 10 games. I don't know why those games have just been so out of this world toxic. Beat me. He's gonna push through. I know players like this. He's gonna push. He's gonna push up here. Yep, I knew it. I'm just so smart, man. Give me a PhD at this point. Yeah, I mean, wow, bro. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Bread and butter at Counter-Strike is just mogging people. I mean, can't really do that in Valorant, bro. In Valorant, it just feels like, oh, I gotta use my utility. I gotta throw a jet freaking smoke over there. I gotta dash over here. I mean, there's just no mogging really in Valorant, you know what I mean? But in this game, I mean, you don't even need to use your util. You can just swing out and boom. Better aim, you know, better movement, and boom. That's another thing, man. This game's movement is just, it's top tier. There's just no other game that compares to it, in my opinion. Maybe Apex, but, you know, that doesn't really count because, you know, Apex's whole stick is kind of the movement. Like, that's kind of why you would... Only reason you would play Apex, to be honest, is just the movement. But, yeah, this game's movement is just top tier when it comes to everything. I mean, it just feels like... It feels like you're in control of your character. Everything you do needs to be intentional or else you die. You know what I mean? You can tell a good player from a bad player just based off their movement. It just looks really impressive, you know. Probably my biggest inspiration for doing freaking videos is watching like Franz J just do some absolute freaking whatever. In fact, those were some of my earliest videos on a channel that is now far gone, far forgotten about. Was one of my biggest inspirations though. So I'd run around nuke only in Gomp and just try to no-scope people, B-hop, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, I feel like that was just my childhood, man. Just running around B-hopping on nuke. Got so many clips, you know, you go behind somebody, you stab them, you know, it feels good. Feels good. And yeah, I mean, it just turned me into the player that I am today, simply. And I'm sure as you guys all watching know, I'm probably one of the best players in this game. I'm sure that's just very obvious just by watching my gameplay. I mean, you really don't get like better gameplay than this. I mean, it's creme de la creme or whatever that people say. Just gonna jump down here. Yeah, dual librettos are kind of a cheat code. You just kind of don't stop clicking. So, it's chill, man. It's chill. Kind of OP. Alright, right here we're gonna buy, let's see. Honestly, I'm just feeling kind of mean, so I'm gonna buy an XM. Usually don't buy this gun, which is pretty bad. I got a blue leaf on it, that's actually a rare pattern, you know that? I actually pulled the blue leaf, so... That was not it. Killed one though. And it's a $900 bonus with a shotgun, so it's not like I'm gonna be poor next round or anything. I think you heard him going window right here. Yeah. And it's just gonna be a battle of the absolute drones here. My teammate's kind of smart, but he's not the best like aimer, but he gets the job done. So, not complaining there. Honestly, to be honest, this round I might just low-key buy like a Negev or something. Just something that just messes with my enemies. I don't really care. I mean, we're just winning ridiculously. This might be the game we get to LEM with. Why is my profile on my screen still? But, yeah, if we could get LEM. Or, no, we're gonna go to LE. I forgot that it's like... Actually, does this count as bullying? I actually don't know. Probably not, right? I mean, it's probably close, but I wouldn't say exactly is bullying, but it's just like they can't really peek an angle as long as I'm spamming it with a Negev. Else they just instantly die. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam this. I don't even know what he can really do. My ears are ringing. Yeah, okay. I mean, we just completely stop him from pushing out with the Negev. My teammates got the good idea on buying the Nova. If you guys actually don't know, I think the Nova might be one of the best guns in Counter-Strike. Objectively, I think so. And I'm very passionate about that because it has the range of a freaking rifle while doing the damage of a freaking shotgun, man. Like, see, look at that. Just one shot from a mile away. And then I go over here, and I'm going to do the same thing. See? It's just, I need to make a video on it. That's my next video. I'm going to only use Nova and win with it to show you how strong it is. But do we hit LE here? I don't think we do. Legendary Eagle, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we'll save it for the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe so I can buy Dragon Lore, man. Yeah.